We have Vex, we have Xanaru, and we have Dan here from the community of RR4F. They're going to be competing in a 1v1v1 in a game called Pilfer. It is a 3D platformer, and it actually has collectathon features to it. Their goal is to get to the end of each level and collect a lantern, or I guess a Chinese lantern, or whatever you want to call it. So I would like to ask the runners a couple questions before we begin. Xanaru, what got you into running Pilfer?
Well, actually, funny thing, I was just watching Vex run this one time, and I was like, yo, this game looks like it's so much fun. And that's pretty much how I found out about the game. And it's great fun. So,
Okay,
yeah, that's how I found Pilfer.
Vex, what got you into it then? Since you inspired Xanaru to get into the game, how did you get into it?
So I found Pilfer. Me and Dan were running Help High, and we were looking for a new 3D platformer. And I was going through new releases for 3D platformers, and I saw Pilfer on there. And one night, I was like, "Hey, Zan, I'm gonna be checking out this game. You want to, come into the stream and see if this is gonna be our next race?" And we both fell in love with it. So that's how we got here.
That's actually really interesting is like you came up with the idea of RR4F and stuff, and this is you talking about bridging the gap of speedrunning, and you got Xanaru into it, which I think is really awesome. And now, both of you share a world record in different categories of the game. That's huge. That's awesome to see that there's actually top runners in this race.
Yes.
We have Dan, by the way, he's responding to the question. So for anybody wondering, Dan does not have a mic, so I will be asking him questions through text, and he'll be messaging me back, and then I'll be reading that out for you guys. So I do want to make sure that anybody, even if they don't use a mic or have a cam or anything like that, they're always included in our events. So reminds me of someone. Oh, Tango, yes. So Dan says, I actually ran the developer's previous game, Crow Story. Shoutouts to Crow Story speedrunners. I rejoined the speedrun Discord right before Pilfer released. So I just picked it up shortly after, and it was a love at first sight. Oh, okay, so Dan actually had previous experience with the developer playing one of their games. That's actually really cool. I also did not know that Pilfer and Crow Story were related in any way. So that's news to me, and that's also some little cool trivia for anybody who also didn't know that. So I have one more question before we actually jump into the run. So once again, we'll jump back over to Xanaru. So what is your favorite thing about this game?
What's my favorite thing about the game is the movement and all the skips we do. It's just so satisfying to pull them off. And all the outfits are really cool as well.
Yeah, so there's a couple things.
Outfits.
There's a couple things I would like to explain about the game before we get into this. So, actually, what the best way for me to do this is to go back to the main menu here. No, hub. Here we go. All right, so you'll see a lot of us doing what we call V-hops in the game, which are these sideways hops, and they are going to increase our speed with every V-hop that we do. A lot of the game is based around using V-hops to do skips in the run, and they're kind of hard. It's one of those things that it can be optimized to where if you jump as soon as you touch the ground, you gather more speed. So there is some things in the game where you need to hit these perfect V-hops to get skips. I don't know if any of us will be doing that in this run, but we will be using the V-hops throughout the entirety of the run. And we all will have our own costumes. As you can see, you can save a costume before starting a new run. And we all have our own looks, so. But that's pretty much it. I just wanted to make sure that you guys understood what V-hops are. They only work on diagonal lines, so you can't V-hop forward or back.
That's like the cool thing about this game is that there's just so much to it. The V-hop's really cool to watch. So I guess since you've explained all that and we're all ready, I'm assuming, are all runners ready and prepared for the race?
Probably as ready as we're gonna be.
All right, so Dan says yes, Zan says yes, and Vex says yes. So, runners, can I get you all to the menu, please?
Yeah, sure.
I will be dripless. Oh my god, it's amazing. Dan, you're awesome. All right, so once everybody's at the menu, I need you guys to hover over your start.
Yeah.
All right, I'm ready.
All right.
Shit.
No,
Fuck.
well, 1 second. We gotta
Okay.
wait till Zan accidentally, trigger happy over there. Just starting the run. So
I pulled the trigger. Sorry, guys.
he's trying to get a head start. He's like, you know what? We're winning. We're winning.
My bad.
What is the last scene on the? Are you guys skipping this cutscene or is it just playing like
Yes.
this?
Yes.
That scene is gonna have
after
to play
30
through.
Seconds, after 30 seconds, we skip this.
Okay.
Okay, I
just want to
I'm
make
so
sure.
nervous.
All right.
I'm so nervous, guys.
All right, everybody. So once everybody's hovered over, I see. Can we please get over to the? We have everything new. Everybody's good.
I'm ready.
Okay. All right. No trigger happy nonsense. We got this.
Done.
All right. So we're going to start in 3, 2, 1, go. Good luck, runners. It's
do
gonna
it.
be
Let's go.
amazing. 3 top runners of this game going head to head.
Oh my god, I am so scared.
It'll be awesome. It's gonna be epic.
We have 2 people with practice and Vex who did not practice. So, this is so like it's so funny. It's the calm before the storm. It's a cutscene, and then it just starts, and everybody's just gonna be off. You guys can also banter back and forth. It does, that's the good thing about these types of races. I'm actually excited for like some of the levels that are coming up that I know that you guys do like those long hops, and to see you guys all get them is going to be crazy. Also, since you guys are pretty much on the same skill level, seeing how like long you guys stay neck to neck will also be pretty enticing.
Oh my god, I restarted level. I'm so stupid.
Okay, so Vex off to an amazing start, restarting his level. That is just the way it goes.
Yep. That's okay. That is okay. There's gonna be a lot of time to be made up. I don't know why I thought I could skip this.
Hey, things happen, you know.
Well, that shows that I have no practice. But don't you worry, guys.
Also, can we appreciate that everybody has different costumes on? Like, I absolutely adore that. I'm really enjoying the mushroom raccoon. I'm pretty sure that's Zan with his little mushroom over there.
Yep, that's me.
So you all expect to be... Okay, what is Dan doing? What? That was... Oh god, that was beautiful. I don't think I've ever seen anybody do that. Yo, Vex still got them V-hops down though. For not practicing that, that's just built into memory. Just dipping and dodging everywhere. All right, what do we got? So how many hits does this boss take?
3.
Great.
Why is that like the secret number for platformer bosses? Like, I just need to know like why every platformer boss only has 3 health.
It's
Alright, so-
unfortunate that I'm a little behind. Oh man.
Oh, okay. Sorry, Sin. You're right. Dadish, the final boss, was 4 hits. I'm sorry. You got me there. Alright, so it looks like all runners are officially out of the first world, and all runners are now moving into their second level. It looks like they're all going to be taking the same route. I'm not really sure how this game works, if you can divulge to different areas beforehand. So, everybody's starting in Overgrowth. Zan
Oh
with
my
a
God.
very minuscule lead right now over Dan. They are both pretty much neck and neck. It looks
And I
like
did-
Dan has actually... Oh, it looks like Dan hit the rock, losing the neck and neck. Zan just barely ahead right now, climbing up the wall. All right, looks like Zan has made it up. And now we're just waiting to see what Dan does. Dan is up as well. Xanru having a pretty good lead, though. I would say about 2 seconds. Oh, it looks like he messed up his hop, though. And has made it all the way across. Looks like Dan is taking the long way around.
Oh. What do you mean he's taking? Is he doing what I think he's doing? Oh my
don't-
God.
I don't know what
Dan, you're a
that...
monster. If you're doing what I think you're doing.
I don't know what he's doing, but he's doing something.
I'm doing what you're doing, bro.
Oh my God, he's doing something.
It's literally the one IL thing I said I would not be doing, and he's doing it. That's crazy.
Okay, it looks hype. It looks hype. It looks hype as shit. And I don't know what he's supposed to be doing. I really don't know what's going on here.
I'm just
I-
grabbing a cup. Yeah.
Like, what does this do for you? Like, what is the point of this?
So you collect 2 cards and you get challenge levels later on.
No. I meant, like, what was Dan doing? What was the point of the whole thing?
I have no clue. I
Okay.
don't know.
I'm talking about
What?
Vex. Vex obviously knew.
Oh, if he's doing what I think he's doing, then it's the
was
IL
on top of-
strat where you skip getting the lantern at the end of the level, and instead you
The
skip the
IO
whole
strat,
thing.
I see.
Yeah, he was on top of a cliffside he climbed all the way up to and then was doing a V-hop trying to get mass distance.
Man, my
nice.
V hops are not good. I should have practiced.
It's like Zan is now grabbing the lantern at the end of the level and has completed the level. It looks like... Oh, who do we got? What do we got going on here? Dan grabbing the mid lantern. All right, Xanru trying to get up on the totem, but had a hard time doing that and ended up falling off. God, this is so intriguing to watch and see how this goes. Like, knowing they're all, like, super high-level players. Oh, nice save, Dan. What a save. Did you all see that? Okay, so it looks like Dan is now out of the level. Vex is moving into swinging the canopy. And it looks like Zan is moving on to the last lantern of the world. That was insane. Jesus Christ, Dan. That was insane. That was so cool to watch. Alright, so Zan is fighting the boss, it looks like.
Yeah, my final boss.
And then it seems that Dan is moving into the boss area. Vex has just finished up the third or second lantern and is moving on to the third lantern. The speed you can get in this game is absolutely insane. Like, being able to dash around the boss arenas the way you guys do is kind of fun. Like, I can see you guys just do it for the fun of it. You know, you gotta wait to their animations. All right, so looks like Zan is gonna be hitting him for a third time. Oh, this boss has 4 HP. Crazy. I didn't see it coming.
Oh my god, something happened that never happens. Oh, that was like really, really bad.
I don't know what happened.
So I spawned the trigger for this stage off stage, which led to my death, and then they teleport to where we're supposed to V-hop from, which they're not supposed to be over there. And then it killed me, made me restart the level.
Yes. Nice.
I love this. Okay, so another thing that Odyssey and, well, I guess Mario did before Odyssey and stuff like that, and Legend of Zelda and like these types of games that like have like the, I wouldn't say like platformer aspect, but too much of it, but the 3D to 2D is always such a delight. So do you intentionally take hits there, Zan, or is it just bad luck that they're just moving that way?
Alright, sweet. That went really good.
Alright, well, Zan just collected his lantern, moving on to flooding the dam. And it looks like Dan is right behind him collecting that same lantern that he just got. And they're going to be moving into the same level. So Dan and Zan right next to each other. Love how that goes. Right now, we also have Vex on the boss.
I just had the greatest RNG on this boss I've ever seen. Yo, Zan. Oh man, it just turned into not great RNG.
I'm not sure if Zan can hear us. Nope. I don't think Xanaru can hear us. All right, Vex, can you hear me?
I hear you, yes.
Okay, well, I don't know what happened to good old Zany boy.
Oh,
He must just
no.
he must be straight focused.
I'm here,
right now.
I'm here.
Oh, okay.
I am doing the worst run I've ever seen.
Vex had a question.
Oh
Yeah.
no, it wasn't a question. I was gonna say I got some of the craziest RNG I've ever seen on this boss, but then it stopped. The RNG stopped.
Oh, so this red coin world is actually a delight to watch. Whereas I see Dan went to a honeycomb world, collecting the lantern and moving into which level are you moving into, Dan? All right, third one in that briefcase. So decided to go a different route than Xanaru, going into the honeycomb world. I don't know how to explain it. The factory world with all the bees. Oh, that was neat. What a grab. All right, so it looks like Zan is now moving into twisting cogs. Oh, okay, so it is the hive. So Zan and Dan now in the same world. Vex
I know
now
Zan's
finished-
route, so I know that he is 2 levels ahead of me right now,
Vex is in the swimming area.
which went perfectly. Thank God.
Actually, I saw that. That was very smooth.
That was competing with IL strats before we got the new strats. Oh wait, no, I do that. Okay.
What's nice is you all don't even really need the hour timer. It's just like we'll keep going until, you know, y'all win the race.
I have
These
some tricks
levels
up my
are
sleeves.
such a blast to watch. Yeah, what's your tricks? Do you want to divulge in them?
Some strats that's never been used yet in a run. So I'm hoping that even though I'm a little bit behind, they help clean up that gap a little bit.
Oh, nice. Is it something like, did you share with the community, or are you just keeping them for this event?
It was shared with the community.
Oh, okay.
There's no video of it though.
So it's a hypothetical trick that you're gonna try to land in the event. I love this.
We all know it's possible. Me and Dan have both done it. It's in it's in the Snowcano level. He'll probably do it in his run as well, I would imagine. It's really fast.
Well, Dan is moving on into a different world right now and is going into Mad Dash Shipwreck. And Zan is grabbing a lantern right now and is moving into Honeycomb Hop. God, the worlds are so freaking cool. So this came out after Crow Story, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
I was like, no way he did a free-to-play game after this, because this is too good to be going back from this quality. Also, what a lovely mascot too. Like, Pilfer's an adorable little mascot character. And with the amazing hop. Oh my goodness, with that hop. Dan is on it. Zan right now going across the honeycombs. What a nice clutch right there with the ledge grab. And hopping over the electricity and grabbing the lantern. Good job, Zan.
Yeah, fast song. That went decent. That went pretty good.
All right, so now we have Vex heading up on the end. Well, coming close to the end of this level, I think, from what I saw earlier. These levels go by pretty quick with the way you guys do them.
Oh.
Nice grab, Zan.
Thanks, that was a nice grab.
All right, here we go. Dan with the hop. All the way across. Barely missed the red cannon, but got it. That is such a cool leap. Oh my goodness, but almost met death. End up getting the lantern though. Sick, Dan. That was really good. That hop was absolutely cool. I don't know how you guys line those up without... No, I don't know. The way you guys do the hops back and forth, it just seems so precise. Oh, Vex, no! Ah! From what I can see on my replay area, I saw that you were climbing up that cog and then the very top one smacked you down. I'm the worst at those type of things. When I was playing Kit's Quest, there was an area with spinning things like that. So bad. I was bonk my head on them.
We're doing a little bit of different route on this level as well than what you guys saw Zan do.
All right, now Zan is picking up a battery, getting close to the very end of this world, and Dan is right now in the middle of getting a V-hop down that just does not seem to want to work for him at all. There we go. It looks like he finally got it. That's gotta feel good. My goodness, what a clutch jump. Dan with the save right there. We have Vex just leaping all across. Okay, see, that was a sick skip to the honeycomb at the very end with that leap to grab that lantern. That was cool. I did not see Zan do that. And speaking of Zan, we have him coming up on a spike strip, about to do a V-hop across, makes it. Dan literally doing "she was a fairy" meme in the game. Alright, so Dan has got another lantern and leaving the level. See where he's headed now. Sliding down the seams. And we have Zan fighting a robotic boss.
No! No.
Oh, the one that automatically just blows itself up. Nice. I remember when you guys in the marathon hyped that up to be a super badass boss, and then it just exploded. That was good. You had us all in the first half, not gonna lie, that was good. I love people who do that in marathons. You know, that's the point of it. It's supposed to be entertaining. So when you guys were talking about the whole time, I was expecting to be like some super badass, and then he just exploded. I was like, what? Okay. Dan having a rough time right now on these platforms. Vex working his way through the hive right now. Nice. Vex has secured another lantern, moved out of his level into another one. We have Dan grabbing another lantern and Zan working on a V-hop to clutch it out over the almost over the electricity. The way the paths diverged, I'm not really sure who's in the lead at the moment. Alright, Xanadu secured his next lantern. Let's see how far he is in his world. So he's gonna open back up his briefcase. He has 2 more left. He's in cannons away. Dan doing a pretty cool little wall hop over here. Vex is taking a bomb? Yes. God, these runners are blowing through these levels. It's crazy to see. Dan grabbing another one, Zan grabbing another one, Vex grabbing another one, all of them at the same time pretty much, just clutching out more and more. Alright, so it's like Dan actually has something to say. Dan says, favorite world incoming. Snowcano Island. Here we go. Dan is now in Snowcano, says it's his favorite world. It looks like it truly is. The movement so far has been impeccable. I'm not sure what he's doing right here. I'm very curious.
For anybody interested, we're about to show one of the newer skips in the game right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Who's showing it off?
Me, Vex.
What? What are you doing? What was that and how?
That's a little hard to explain in the race, but if anybody has any questions about that, I will explain outside the race or after the race.
What was that? That was kind of crazy. Just starts flying and floating in midair. That was wild.
Also, there's a skip on this. If I hit it, it's going to be the most hype skip ever in a race to hit.
Can that be used on any one of those things?
Yes, it can.
So why is it's only used once though?
Yes.
Huh.
It is used in one of the bonus stages.
Yeah,
it's
like
not considered a major glitch though, because the only major glitches in this game that we consider major is anything that's FPS related.
It's no longer Dan's favorite world because it's not treating him right. Vex is immediately disqualified for cheating. So
I was going for a really, really cool skip, but we didn't get it. I took a few deaths there to try to go for it.
favorite cutscene, just sliding up the wall.
I was really hoping I hit that skip on the race, but unfortunate. For Zan and Dan, I was trying to hit that mushroom skip.
Speaking of mushroom, Zan right now is trying to fight against all odds and has actually made it across. Good deal.
Oh, this isn't good. There we go.
Spirits in the silken cage. So Zan's moving into the third lantern of his world. Dan is coming up on a lodge within. Oh, that's those look like fun enemies. Oh, it's gonna be a V-hop area. You guys are crazy. Doing V-hops next to enemies. If you die, do you restart the entire level or just go back to a checkpoint?
Depends if you grab a checkpoint.
All right, runners, we are moving into 30 minutes. What's the record for NMG?
50 minutes, 4 seconds.
Nice.
Oh man, I did this level really good.
Yeah, you are flying. Oh, here comes Dan. Dan says, I say favorite world and start throwing. You know, that's how it goes. In any type of competitive setting or marathon setting, the moment you're like hyping one thing up and you go to do it, even though you've done it a million times, you just miss it. It's because all eyes on you syndrome is the worst. Dan is flying right now.
I've never hit that skip, by the way. Ever. And that was the first time I did it.
Dude, congratulations, seriously.
No.
It's so intense watching all of these runs going on at once. Yeah, Zan's in Snowcano and is just going. Gonna bust through the wall. You're gonna burn your ass. Dan just got an IL record.
What? Let's go.
Yeah, crazy. Just absolutely going ham right now. GG, Dan, GG. Breaking IL record inside of a race is pretty cool. That's a cool little skip.
Oh, thank God this one was worrying me. That was a really, really good time. I think this is the one that we... No, this isn't it. Okay.
All right, moving on to challenge 1.
Oh.
I'm shocked you guys don't just V-hop everywhere.
They're hard to pull off. I try to V-hop as much as I can. Dang it. I think this is the one that I'm using the new skip on. Yeah, this is where we're gonna see the new skip. That hasn't been recorded yet. If we can hit it. What is this RNG that he's not? Okay. We got it. We got it. Yes. First try.
Nice. Dude, good
Let's
job.
go.
Nick.
Nice.
I know this looks slow, but this level is very long.
That's actually kind of cool.
And yeah, I just saved so much time. That's unbelievable. That might be an IL for, I think that is an IL. Definitely is for NMG.
Shit, man. We're doing the same stage. I did 2 minutes. You did it 40 seconds. Jeez.
So crazy. And these
That's two
runners
ILs.
yeah, that's 2 record ILs in this race. These runners are like pushing themselves to their limits. That's so awesome to see. And these V hops that these runners are doing, like Vex said, these are not easy.
Oh.
Nice save there, Dan.
I have no practice on this stage. I've actually done this once in my casual playthrough the correct way. So,
What was the level called that you were just on? That you got the IL on?
I don't remember the name of the level.
I know it's one of the. I know it was one of the Snowcano levels. That's all I know.
Yeah, it's the second one of the Snowcano levels.
Ooh. I'm yawning. I'm yawning. I've been up since midnight. Woke up and did some runs and was like, I should go back to bed. No, that didn't happen. All the runners are in completely different areas. I love it. Well, I think Vex and Zan are actually in the same level. As I said, that Zan is actually moving out of that level.
Yeah, I've done that level once casually, and that's it. I've never done it like that ever. So that was a little worrying.
How many runners are in this game? It seems like this game would have a ton of runners.
There's not too many actually, so if you guys like it, you should definitely check it out.
Nice, good job, Dan. Good job, Zan. Both collecting a lantern at the same exact time, almost the same frame that they collected the lantern. That's kind of crazy.
I hate this ice.
Alright.
I realized I grabbed a card that I didn't need to grab earlier in the run.
Alright, looks like Zan is now moving into challenge 1, where we saw Dan go through there earlier.
I'm gonna try a really hard skip here. I'm gonna give it a couple tries. Oh my god, tell me I hit this on stream. Oh my god, I hit it in a race. That is unbelievable.
Good job, dude.
Nice.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's
That is rough.
That's what Dan did earlier, that skip. It's so crazy to watch.
He hit that too? Oh
Yeah.
my god, you guys have no idea how hard that is.
Yeah, Dan got that a little bit earlier. It was crazy to watch. I was wondering what he was doing. I was like, where's he trying to fling himself? And he flung himself backwards. Like, what?
That is crazy that 2 people got that in a race. That is unbelievable.
Hello, Super Stinky. Welcome in. It's good to have you here. Garlic Pancakes has arrived. All right, so it looks like we are... Everybody's around lava. Everybody's finally out of the lava, was around lava. I just love how you guys are... It seems like the routes are finally coming together.
Are you able to tell us our lantern count? I don't have OBS. I mean, we don't have to. You might want to keep it hidden, but I'm curious.
It's the top left corner, right?
Yep, that would be, I guess, who's in the lead at this point.
You are in the lead by 1.
Okay. I was not expecting that at all. I thought Dan was ahead of both of us.
No, you are ahead by 1. We will be starting your match after this one, so we're going to be doing burps. Is we're going to... I've called you 3 different names. I love it. So we're going to be finishing this up. Then we'll have a little talk with the runners, and then we'll be going into our intermission like we did last time. And then we'll be bringing you in with Luigi to get you both set up. Have you guys download the game, and then we'll bring you in for your match. Yeah, I don't know how you reset the game and then still came back to have 1 more than everybody. That's crazy.
Oh no. I'm going for a really hard V-hop here. It's not used, it's only used in IL runs.
Alright, so it looks like Zan is at 21, you're at 21.
Okay, I give up. I give up on that. I'm gonna take the slow route. The IL hop there is really, really tough.
This game reminds me a lot of Odyssey. This game, once again, I actually said it a little bit earlier with the 2D to 3D perspective. And just the platforming, the way you can do your movements, the wall jumping. Yeah, it's definitely a very nice game. But with this game, it has way different physics, which is why they can do V-hops and stuff. So it's like all the runners are... oh, actually, it looks like Vex is at 22 now. So, Dan and Zan are now tied. Dan wants to know if he should do AM2 IL skip.
Which ones? Is that the low graph? Oh,
no,
AM2, is that the one with the moving things?
Yeah, he's on it right now. Yep.
Oh my god, yeah. If he does that, that's nutty. I can't hit that skip at all. Even like once. I can't hit that.
If he gets that, oh my god.
This looks incredibly difficult.
Oh, it's super tough.
What's the point of this skip? What does this do for you?
It skips the entire stage. It's...
I see.
yeah, it's not something that... He's the only person that's ever gotten that skip so far. I think being on controller makes it really hard because we can't move the camera at the same time when on mouse and keyboard, you can move that camera.
I don't know if I'd be going for this. This looks difficult. Yeah, this looks worse than any of the taxi skips.
Holy shit, I got it.
Damn, Zan, nice.
Zan just got the new skip. Cause where is he?
He is in a level where you have a rope swing.
Yeah, he got the new skip. Okay. Yeah, I'm not going for that.
Nice. So it looks like 23, and what is Vex sitting at 23? So Zan and Vex are tied, with Vex a little bit in the lead. Cookie said Dan for president. All right, Dan,
No way.
we are voting you prez. All right, we're seeing what's about to happen now. These runners and their crazy strats.
Actually, no.
Nice, Zan. Are you all like the same level? No, because Vex has 34 now. I mean 24. 34. He just somehow got 11 more than everybody. Cheater!
Ah, come on. Wasting time here.
Xander making me nervous. You dipping and dodging around that lantern. This is a really beautiful world. I like the low gravity areas with the color around it.
I think I'm the only person doing this, possibly. Maybe not.
I don't know what you're doing. This race is so close.
Oh, thank God.
You guys are moving into 50 minutes soon.
My only concern is I have to do a really hard V-hop after this, and I only have 1 health. And if I don't get it, then I have to restart the entire level.
You got this. This is the clutch moments in these races we always talk about.
And yep, there's the restart. Okay, unfortunate.
It's okay. What, you're like a whole one ahead right now? Yeah, you're good. You're good, man. You calm down.
This stage is one of the weird ones because it's one of the fastest stages I've done without any mistakes, but it's very easy to have to restart the stage. Here we go again. One shot.
Yeah, I'm shocked to see when you guys are playing through this how long some of these levels are. Like, I've watched on the marathon, I've seen Zan run this, but like watching all three of you guys, it makes it a little more intense to realize like each one of these levels is actually like pretty long in a racing aspect. One mistake, or like you said, dying and resetting a level is like, oof.
We got it.
All right. Looks like Dan is up to do that same trick that you just did.
I
Wow.
actually did a.
Is this level from fucking Crow Story? The one that Zan's doing right now? This looks just like the one. It
Yes.
looks just like the level from Crow Story. That's hilarious.
I chose to go for probably the hardest one of these stages because of how fast this level can be done. But this V-hop has caused me many runs, and a lot of people. No, I don't think anybody else does this V-hop. And we got it. No way. Okay, cool. That was nerve-wracking.
Are you trying to hop from an upper platform to a lower platform to do a V-hop?
Yes.
Are you fucking crazy? All right, man. That's insane. This is so cool to watch, though. You got this.
Oh, we got it. We got it.
No way, Zan. That's so cool. I remember you did that in the marathon, but I didn't think you were gonna do it in the race. That looks that looks too sketch.
Well,
That was
sketch.
so cool.
If I messed up, we'll have to restart the whole level. I went for it.
I saw that you had 1 HP left. These are the clutch moments we talk about. 1 HP and ends up clutching it out at the very end.
So I could do this safely, and I could do a level that I know I can complete quickly, or we can go and do one of the cool skips in the game, which is what I'm gonna do.
Zan is the GOAT. The GOAT. You got a cheerleader over here.
Alright, here we go, guys. This is my favorite skip of the game, and probably one of the harder ones. Oh god. I didn't hit it. Dang it. Wait, maybe? Oh, we're in there! No way!
That's incredible. Good job, Vex. That's incredible.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, that was so cool. End up grabbing the item. Oh, here we go. Looks like Zan's about to do the same skip. Zan is setting up for it. Nope, looks like Zan's gonna afford to skip that one right now.
Uh,
All right, runners, we're moving on. 55 minutes. It's coming down to the last few lanterns.
I think it's...
Zan missing that portal. We have Dan doing a triple jump skip. What is this nonsense? That was crazy. It looks like you only get one shot at it though. That's nuts. It's a one-time maneuver, otherwise you don't get to do it again.
We got it. Nice.
Vex came in and decided who needs practice.
That's time for me.
Good job, man. GG to Vex.
GG.
End up finishing at 55 minutes and about 34 seconds. That is, that's incredible, man. Good job.
I cannot believe that I beat Zan, honestly. At 55 minutes, I thought he would have been done.
He's actually on the final boss right now. And Dan is... How many you need?
I choked.
And Dan still needs 4 more lanterns. He says, I am scrambling. He's getting it. And Xanaru is picking up his bombs.
The hypothetical best time I could even tell you, it would be really low, but unrealistic.
And time. GG's.
Good job, Xanaru.
Damn.
Hell yeah.
Look how close.
That's awesome.
Yeah. The button skip got me. It got me good. The button skip.
Dude, that's so good. That's so good.
I love that an hour run came down to a minute, though. That is really hype.
Yeah, you guys are pulling 2 broken IL records in a run. That's pretty amazing.
Crazy. And fun fact, Dan plays on the keyboard. So what a joke. I tried on keyboard, it's so hard.
Yeah, they both have their benefits and disadvantages. So it's one of those things that, like, you can be really good at something that controllers can't be good at, and then controllers can be really good at something that the keyboards can't be good at.
That is right, you're gonna have to just switch between 2 controllers for this level. Use controller. I'm gonna use keyboard for this level.
I do think that there's more advantages on mouse and keyboard though, because we have to play with the D-pad, and we have to move the camera, which we can't do at the same time as somebody who plays on a mouse and keyboard.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh my God! Dan, you got this.
What's good about the controller though is we can follow up V-hops off of a good V-hop. We could follow it up with a joystick hop, which wouldn't get us a V-hop, but it would get us. It let us keep our momentum easily and go in the direction we want. But I think once everything gets cracked down and there is setups, like exact setups for every level that doesn't need any readjustments, mouse and keyboard is gonna be the way to go. Wow, that was really good, Dan.
Oh my god, I'm just watching this run. I don't know why I own this game and I actually never tried to run it.
Here we go. Totally. Next stream.
I think it's the V-hops that make me nervous.
I should.
They look so damn intimidating.
Just a bit of practice. You learn it. Oh shit, Dan. Holy shit. Nice.
All right, so Dan is moving into 2 more lanterns left. I love how the final level, as you all do pretty much, is the Crow Story ones. With the ILs, what is the hypothetical best time?
It's unrealistic to do all ILs, but it would be really low compared to the world record. I don't even know.
Which hat is the best hat?
The one I'm wearing.
Oh, apparently
This one progress.
the rice farmer hat.
The samurai hat.
SC4, no pressure.
Oh, we gotta go for SC4 while... Oh yeah, let's do it. The hardest skip of the game. So far, me and Zan are the only people that can, that has done this. I'm not gonna say can, because I know Dan is capable of it, but,
well, if he can do
we're the only people that have done it.
If he can do the moving platform skip, I'm sure he can do any other ones too.
Well, he said that he thinks it's easier than, this one.
Oh my goodness, I keep yawning.
No pressure. We can do this.
Oh my god, I almost got it first try.
Let's first try. Let's go.
Second try. Ah, we're right there.
Oh, almost. Close.
I can't reach it.
All right, Dan with his lantern. Moving
I'm
into the
right
last-
there.
We're at 27 of 28. One more lantern to go.
I touched the button, but I didn't get up.
Dan's messaging me. Can I just show that 36 minutes is? I have a really fun idea. Can I switch to my main profile and clocking with a time of 117 hours? Can I just show the AM2 jump? 36 minutes-ish. I mean, if you want to end it and go through and show that off real quick, I don't know how long that'll take, but. And then we have Luigi and Pancakes up next with the another blind run. I'm actually excited to see how this one goes. You guys put on an amazing show with this game.
Oh, let's go, Dan. Nice. That was good.
You know, the more I watch this game, the more I realize that it is by the guy that made Crow Story. Like, the rings, the way they fly, everything.
Yeah. I'm entering my favorite level now.
I like how it has different like levels. Theirs was Snowcano, and yours is what? What is this?
Cause you can do this. I'm out of bounds now. I can just.
Oh, this is a nice place to practice your V-hops.
Yeah.
How far does the map go? Like, how much speed can you get? That's
Yeah, you can go really fast.
There is one more skip that no one else has gotten yet, and I want to try that one instead.
Xander literally blasting off into oblivion.
This is my favorite skip in the game, but I doubt I'm gonna hit it on stream. Oh, so close.
Oh, the mushroom skip?
Yep.
Ooh.
Oh.
Oh, that was good. Not quite.
Nice, Dan. Nice.
Oh, wait. Mushroom skip on stream. We got it.
Let's go. Let's go.
That's kind of that's insane. All right, so Dan is up against the final boss now.
Is that IL?
Shout out to Dan for finding this quick boss kill. Thanks, Dan. We love you.
Just dying until you get 3 bombs. That's kind of funny.
That is IL. Yeah. Third
Is
IL.
that new IL?
30 seconds, yes. 30.17.
You guys are just killing it right now.
Just cash me on straight right.
All right, here we go. Dan's gonna throw the last bomb, and that is time for Dan.
All right.
1 hour, 7 minutes, and about, what was it, 20 seconds? 16 seconds? 107.16 for the entire race.
Yep.
He completed at 117 hours and 26 minutes. I don't know. We've been here for 117 hours, I guess. He switched to his main profile to complete the game.
All right. Well, GG's.
Yes.
Yeah,
That was-
GG's is great fun. It's great fun.
That was a lot of fun, guys. Seeing you all go at it. Vex coming at clutch. Not sure how that happened, but coming in clutch with some of those new skips. Zan now
I'm looking
knows.
forward to seeing the skips. That's good. GG's that one. That's good.
So now Zan knows some of those new skips, so they can get some of those new records now.
It'll help me get the sub 50-minute. That's soon. Very soon.
Also, Dan, thank you so much. My PC's lagging so badly, I'm gonna stop streaming. No problem, Dan. Thank you so much for being here, guys. Seriously. I appreciate everybody who signed up for this to make this event happen. The Battle Night is always such a blast to do. Pitting streamers against each other where they don't have any advantages is a lot of fun. And then seeing runners who know their games like this, where they do races, is just like a whole nother type of thing. 3 ILs, guys. Congratulations to the community. This pushed it forward, so... Vex is going down. I challenged him to a rhythm game. I will defend your honors, and I'm down 6 cents today. Lario said, "This is why I bet all my maple syrup on Vex." Dan said, if anything, this is why I do IL runs instead of full game runs. There you go. There you go. All right, everybody. So this concludes round 2 of Battle Night. Vex coming out the winner, Xanaru coming in second, and Dan coming in third. You all just watched Pilfer Story of Light. This is a 3D platformer. You can find it on Steam if you'd like. It runs the gamut, I think, between $10 to $15. There's also a free game associated with this called Crow Story. You can also check that out. But huge shout out to the Pilfer community. Thank you guys so much for the race. And with that, we are going to be moving on to the third round coming up shortly. We have Luigi versus Garlic Pancakes in a blind 1v1 race. They do not know what the game is, and neither one of them have played it. So stick around, and we'll have the next round with you guys very, very soon. Thank you all so much for being here. Appreciate it so much.